Hello and welcome back to Boring Dad Gaming, where today we're going to be playing some more Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, where we're going to be going out with the dirty half dozen here. Oh, don't know, Mutt's, something's happening to Mutt there, not quite sure what he was up to. But we need to give the guys some orders, so why don't we do that very thing? Do we do it individually, or maybe we do?
All right, company. We're all here.
So, have you got a big speech?
Or a timer, okay,
You're
probably
in luck
this
then.
one.
Stay by me during the battle, and nothing will happen to you.
It is true. I've seen Henry fight many times. We could not have a better commander.
Still, I hope I don't have to see it with my own eyes.
Come now. I'll be glad to see what kind of warrior our boy from Skalitz has become.
Fine words, Henry. I hope it won't be so terrible.
Being a knacker is no easy work. Being a soldier can't be much worse, can it?
As a knacker, you're used to death, aren't you? Once you get your teeth into it, you'll be a killer, I bet.
What are your orders, Henry?
What do you think is most needed now, Kubianka?
There's nothing happening yet, so we have some time. We must use it to repair our arms, collect ammunition, and sharpen our weapons.
Seems like a good idea.
The Pragas aren't ready to mount another attack yet, so there's no need to waste your energy. Repair your arms, and get in some good rest. The next attack won't be long now.
Captain Frenzel in the smithy will help you with your weapons. All right, men. You have your orders. Dismissed. Oh, and Henry, you should go and rest too. Tonight you will be checking the posts.
Finished doing rounds of the castle. There's stuff here for me to be doing. Let's go have a look at the war camp, actually. Don't suppose I can kind of see there's a bunch of guys on horses. Can we actually get out? Take them on one at a time. Okay, well, I think we go rest. I don't think there's too much more I can really do here, to be honest. I expect that once we rest, it's going to catapult us into the next stage of the siege, so let's crack on. I think I'll probably go up here. Is that all my stuff? Yeah, that's all the stuff I chucked. Is this our room? Where's our room? Here? I don't think that's my bed. I think I need to go up again. Which I do from... don't know. Here? Yes.
Here you
Hello,
are,
Hans.
Henry. Do you have a moment?
What's up?
I thought we could have a little chat. We've both been given command of a company. How's it going so far?
Pretty good, pretty good.
Well, a commander is nothing without good men. My company's not too bad.
You've had command for less than a day, but you're already spouting such wisdom. Henry of Skalitz, a modern-day Alexander the Great.
Henry the
I had
Great
no
doesn't
idea
sound
you
too
had the
bad.
soul of a strategist.
I've picked up a few things here and there. And what about you? You're quite experienced when it comes to giving orders, right?
Bollocks. Ordering someone to bring you wine is different from commanding troops in a battle. Whereas I have plenty of experience with the former, in the case of the latter, it was always me who was carrying out orders.
Well, we've been through enough together. And not just at the tavern. You know how to be a rude arsehole, but also a loyal friend who's willing to stick his neck out for others. Your company should be glad to have you in charge.
Thanks, Henry. Well, enough talk. You should go and rest. Take care of yourself and your men.
You too.
Won't disturb you any longer. rest.
Alright, night then, Capon. Henry getting some rest. Probably not a lot of call to sell things at this stage. Oh, go to sleep, I guess. Can't sit down, but we'll do that. Later that night.
Time for watch, you lazy sack of shit.
Hey, Devil. Oh, that was the debug thing. Oh no, what am I doing? Q1.
Alright. I'm going already. Any news?
We've run out of beer. We're fucked.
Aye. I bet you had a hand in that, eh?
And what else should I do? I took Markvart down, and the fucking Pragas are fucked. Now get going.
Alright, well it looks like we're hungry, so why don't we get Henry some food first. Oh, he did take all my food. I wondered about that. Okay, well that's... could be worse. I'll have that. There we go. I'll keep him going, I'm sure. Okay, so we've got to do some rounds, I guess. Let's have a quick look at the map, just see where everyone is at. So we've got check on the guard at the main gate, eastern wall. Okay, so I think we want to go down and then round the perimeter. Let's start by the main gate, because he's just going to be up there, isn't he? Gee, I'm going to check that I've got my blade poisoned as well. It is... I wish I could reapply it, even though it's already on. I don't think I can. Right, I need to go through here, I think.
Wake up!
How do I wake him up? I'm trying to whistle, but it's not doing it.
Wake up! Wake up!
What? What's going on?
What's going on? You're sleeping on watch.
Kurva! Shit! Christ, don't tell anyone. I won't fuck up again. I'll stay awake.
Alright. Okay, so... Is there anyone else on this sort of inner bailey? There's one at the back, wasn't there? So I think we could probably just go all the way around. So let's go do that.
You check things, Henry?
How are things? Is everything alright?
Quite like grave.
Let's hope it's not the quiet before the storm.
Anything fuck up, I sound alarm.
Okay, so we want to go to the outer area now, don't we? I don't think there's a quick way down. Might be a staircase here. Is the bottom? Okay. That's the infirmary, so let's go through the gate. We'll do this one.
master, huh?
He does, kind of. Although I can't really give him any food now, I don't have any spare.
Look out! Someone's coming. My lord. What are you doing here? Everything's perfectly all right.
Who's your commander?
So Jan Ziska.
You're wearing the colours of Peter of Pisek, yet Zizka is your commander. Something's off here.
Kurva!
To arms! To arms! We're under attack! Ladders against the walls! Knock them down!
Who else we got? Is it you?
Now it's your turn, you shit. Bad luck! I'm gonna stick you like the pig you are! Show me your Look, you an extra Nicely done! I need a hand here! Still standing! Let's see what you can do! Bad luck! Smash him on the head! Come on! Now! Think he's dead! You got it! Next! Flank him!
Is that it?
Like a stuck pig!
Is that everyone? Looks like there might be more.
Can't flee to the castle. If I do, they'll take the gate.
Get it from behind!
Let's see what you can do.
Are there more coming over?
Go fuck yourself!
Hang on, we're a bit stuck
Now I'll
here.
shoot you dead!
I don't know if I can get out.
Hey! I need a hand here!
I'm trying to back away, but I guess I'm blocked in.
Hey! Coming at me with this bastard!
There we go, we've got a bit of space now. Who else we got? You.
Swine!
Ah, you. Do we have any others? He looks like one. Hang on, let's do the poison again. Yeah, fine.
Damn it! Come to me! Get him from behind! You can hardly stand! Let's see what you can do! Nice try! I'll shoot your head off! Fuck yourself, man! Nice! Don't spare him!
You fight like an old hag!
You can't get away from me!
I want to get up.
I'll shoot
I'll
you an
chop
extra
you up,
asshole.
you shit! Now I'll shoot you dead!
We got more?
I'm gonna stick you like the pig you are!
Is there must be a ladder.
Smash his face in! I'll shoot you like I'll chop you up, you shit! I'm gonna stick you like the pig you are! Let him have it! You're finished! You can do. Bleeding like a stuck pig.
There we go. I think we might have beaten back the sneak attack. Alright, let me put the poison back on. I'm going to put on all the arrows I can as well, I think. Because I've got so much of it. There we go. Good work, lads. Should we wait here? Maybe wait for Ziska or someone? Good job, Matt. Is he coming? Okay, well, I'm here. Here he comes.
Listen up! I want to double up patrols on the palisade. There'll be a guard posted at the tower and the gate at all times. No one may leave their post until someone comes to replace them. Keep your eyes locked on what's outside the castle. If you need to shit, better let it drop from the walls. The Pragas know it'll take more than brute force to get the better of us. Now they will try deception. Today they nearly took the castle from us without a fight. That can't happen again. Now get to work.
Okay, let's report to Zizka then.
How the hell did they manage to get inside without anyone noticing? Were you there?
They killed one of Pisek's men and put on his colors.
I didn't expect something so deceptive from the Pragas. Although, after the devil shot at them, we can't expect them to be honorable.
Don't dob in the
What
devil.
do we do now?
We must bolster our patrols. We can't afford a cock-up like this again. On the other hand, we mustn't overdo it. Your men saved our asses, mainly because they were the ones who were arrested. Good work, Henry. We'll take it from here.
Good stuff. Day 11.
It seems they are very keen on having this silver. I wasn't expecting them to move so fast. We need to do something about this.
Oh, I'm sure they'd love to get the silver. Just let them try.
Gentlemen, tough words will not win us the battle. We have no response yet from Jobst. Our supplies are running thin, our ammunition is running out, and the moat will be filled in any day now. I propose reopening negotiations with them.
Fuck negotiating.
Yes, it will get us nowhere.
But we can't just sit here. They're advancing too quickly. We have to slow them down somehow.
And slow them down we shall. They think they've driven us into a corner, so we'll have to convince them of the opposite. We'll attack them.
What? But that would be suicide.
I agree. What exactly are we going to attack?
They've made themselves nice and comfy in the village below the fortress. And they're building their bloody barricades, ladders, and God knows what else. All of it has to burn.
You're mad.
So how will we do it?
I've chosen a group of riders from among Peter's men who know the village well. They'll ride in and set the camp ablaze.
How will they get in? The village is full of enemies.
I know. That's why there'll be another group to create a distraction. We'll send another company down below the northern wall to make a mess in their trenches. That will get the Pragas riled up, and in the meantime, we'll burn down their camp.
That leaves us with one detail to work out. Who will go down below the walls? It's a suicide mission.
Go on, Henry.
I'll do it.
Would you look at that? Take him as an example. But not you, Henry. I need you at the castle. Don't worry, Hinak will lead the charge. He's already preparing.
Would not someone more level-headed be better?
You don't know Devil.
Aye, a madman for a mad plan.
But Devil won't go alone. Henry, Capon, I want you both on the ramparts. Lord Capon is the best marksman we have, after all. But each of you will choose 3 of your men who'll leave the fortress with the devil.
You want me and Henry to choose men to send to their certain death?
You're a commander, so act like one. We must slow them down at all costs.
In that case, please excuse me. I'll have to get ready.
We're done here anyway. To the task, gentlemen!
This won't end well.
Henry, come here. There's something else I want to discuss with you. We're still holding a prisoner from our last clash. Dry Devil will interrogate him. We need to find out where to focus our attack in the village.
What do you mean?
Where they store ammunition, where they keep food, whether or not they're building siege engines. The more we know, the more damage we can cause them. Get that information out of him at all costs.
Am I supposed to torture the prisoner?
I don't care what you do with him. I just want answers.
I'm on it.
May God be with you.
That's what we need. Another torture session. Okay, fine.
I'm sorry.
Okay. I guess we'll ask for volunteers first and see what they say.
Commander?
I'm thinking about choosing you for the raid.
Ah, what an honor. But if you send Kobienka, I will go too, of course. At least he knows how to keep a cool head in battle, unlike that Hammer Dry Devil. Also, he's a bloody sorcerer with a knife. I am an amateur compared to him.
Go on
Move
then.
to the gate and get ready. And most importantly, break a leg.
Just
Do
not your
worry
own.
about me. I will wave to you up in the walls with some dead Praga's head.
Bianca?
Henry?
I need someone from our company to go on a raid.
Well, fuck. And I thought we were friends.
But I didn't say you'd be going.
Oh, I'm just shanking your pizzle. But I only want experienced men with me. No greenhorns. If you want me to go, that is.
All right, you'll go. The others are waiting for you by the gate. Take care of our men.
We'll kick their arses.
I might send the hunter guy as well. He's good with a bow. I don't know where he is though. Henry's hungry again. Why is he always hungry? He hasn't got any food. Let's go to the kitchen. This isn't the kitchen. Who's that? Dry Devil. Not right now. I want to... Henry is hungry. The growing boy. Powerful hunger. That'll do. Oh, we're not going to send Naka. You okay?
What happened? Why are you lying here?
I was hungry, but I didn't have anything in the kitchen, so I ate some old bread I had hidden away. It was fine. Only the bottom of it was moldy, but suddenly I'm sick as a dog. I'm shitting out water and bloody thirsty at the same time.
Yeah, let's not send him. Where's my guy? Is he up there? Dry Devil. It's him. Okay, where is he? They're both at the infirmary.
I'm listening.
How are you doing, Huntsman?
Oh, I'm glad my Marushka didn't live to see this. She'd be so afraid something would happen to me that she wouldn't sleep. And I'd be just as afraid to leave her here alone. Now I'm just looking forward to seeing her again.
We're putting together a raid against the Praggers, and I'm choosing men for it.
In that case, you can count on me. If someone has to die out there, let it be me and not those young lads.
Alright.
Grab your bow.
Sounds like a volunteer to me.
Then report to the gate.
I'll do what I can.
Alright, let's go talk to him. Maybe we should do the interrogation first. Because we're going to want to send people out with an idea of what they're supposed to be doing, aren't we? Come on then.
Can we start with the interrogation?
Hold your horses, youngster. He's one of those fuckers who crept in here before during the night. And he's pretty banged up from the skirmish. If we go too hard on him, he might kick the bucket. So we'd better stick to the most important questions. What will we start with?
Weaknesses in their camp.
We need to know more about how their siege camp is laid out, so our cavalry knows how to hit them where it hurts.
Aye. It'd be useful to know where they've got their ammunition and grub supplies. And if they're building any siege engines. So, we're agreed. Except, maybe for one thing. How did you put it in Malashov? The trap must be sprung.
What do you mean by that?
You know what I mean. Just remember, there's no time for mercy. I'll be going out there in a while. And everything we find out from him could make the operation a lot easier.
My men are going out with you, so don't think I'm not taking this seriously.
Well, I'm glad we see eye to eye. Let's get to it then. God save you, friend. My, look at that finery. You must be the richest man in this castle.
You're still in the mood for jokes. I know you lot are fucked. So don't bother trying anything funny on me.
Oh, come now. I mean, we're just chatting here. I noticed you fellas are in the habit of taking stuff that doesn't belong to you. Like that camp of yours in the village, eh? Seems like you've settled in nicely there. And no doubt you've got it all neatly set up. So don't be shy. What can you tell us about it?
Fuck all!
Looks like we'll have to persuade you somehow.
Let's try the persuasion first.
Who do you think your loyalty is helping? Sigismund has taken off, and the silver he paid you with? That's what you see in front of you. That proves what a treacherous bastard he is. Anyway, do you really think you'll see as much as a groschen out of this? The ones at the top will take everything for themselves. You'll be lucky if you get back home with your head on your shoulders.
That's right. And you'll improve your chances by starting to talk. Now!
Fuck. You're right. Our main camp is in the village. We have another one on the road to Raborsh, but that's just to keep control of the road, so no one can bring you supplies.
That's not enough. I need details.
What? About what?
How are your supplies holding out, and where are you storing them?
There's some in the barn, on the green, but there's no problem with supplies. Even if you took everything from us, we'd simply get what we need from the surrounding villages.
Aye. We can't slow them down much that way.
How are your gunpowder and ammunition supplies?
Ever since our ammunition store in the camp burned down, the situation has been dire. But there's a smithy in the village, though, and
We can make new arrowheads and cannonballs.
Wouldn't it be a pity if something happened to that smithy?
How do you want to conquer our position? Do you have any siege engines?
All our trebuchets are in Prague. The lads would like to have them brought here so they don't have to scale the walls with ladders, but that would take at least a week. So the captain ordered mantlets and ladders made. All the wood is carried into the smithy, and that's where the fellas do all the work.
That's good to know.
Good. I think that'll help us. But I'm not done with you yet.
That's right, fella. But we still have one more subject to discuss.
Let's talk about who's giving you orders. Is it Markvart or von Berghoff?
Fuck off!
Try charming again.
Are you enjoying this? Is there any sense in this constant killing? Can't we come to an agreement? But how can we negotiate when we don't know who to talk to in your camp? So, tell us who's in charge.
Fine. Telling you won't make things any worse. Markvart is alive, but wounded. Von Berghoff took off somewhere right after the negotiations.
So who's giving you orders?
We have more than one commander. One of them, you know
Eric.
for sure. That Frenchman, Brabant, was hand in glove with Markvart and von Berghoff. Now he's giving orders and acting like he grew up in Prague Castle.
Christ! Always knew that French bastard would fuck us over, but that's the limit! I hope the fellas run into him outside and chop his froggy balls off!
How badly wounded is von Aulitz?
I don't really know, but it's not good. The sawbones practically doesn't leave his side, and he hasn't shown himself in front of his men since the negotiations.
Where did Otto von Berghoff go?
How should I know? Back to his estate, I suppose? I swear to God, I don't know!
All right. I think we have what we need.
I'll report to Zizka myself. You go to the battlements and get ready. Get hold of the men who'll be coming with me.
Hey, what about me?
You better start praying. If I find out you've told me one word of a lie, I'll come back here and weave your guts into a nice pink chaperon.
Okay, well, we managed to get out without any torture. That's always a bonus, I think. Can we go and talk to the men? Well... Alright, go and talk to Capon then, I guess. I guess I don't have to talk to them at the gates. They know what they're doing.
Everything's ready. Should I give the order to attack?
There's no point in putting it off any longer. May God be with us. Ready then? Did you remember to take ammunition from the smithy?
I have everything I need.
All right. Before we start, let's go through the whole plan again, eh?
Agreed.
So, we have two groups ready, infantry and cavalry. The infantry were chosen by us and will be under the Devil's command. They'll cause mayhem in the trenches beneath the walls.
Work for the devil.
Exactly. Burning, shouting, and all that. Try to provoke the Pragas, and as soon as they attack, the second group will set out from the fortress.
Cavalry.
In the confusion, they'll quickly ride through the camp in the village and set it on fire, before the Pragas know what's happening.
That sounds good. From the prisoner, we learned that they're storing stuff in the forge, so the riders will know exactly what to set on fire.
Great. That'll make their job easier.
And what will we be doing?
That's simple. We'll be raining down on the Pragas from above, trying to ensure that the devil and our raiders survive and make it back to us.
Finally, your hunting skills will come in handy.
You're right about that. Happy hunting. Get ready, men!
Let's get them, fellas! Let it rain death upon them! We have to keep them.
Can I shoot from out here? I can. Okay.
Had enough, donkey.
Yeah, smash his face in.
And one for
Oh, I can't turn very well. I might have to back out a little bit.
careful not to hit our men. They're carrying torches.
Useless.
Watch out! I can't aim!
Look out! Enemy marksman on the right. Take them out, quick!
Bleeding
Let
like
it rain
a
death from the sky. And swat!
All right.
A hit.
Did he say from the right? Oh, okay.
Let it rain death from the sky.
I can't aim from there.
Watch out! I can't aim!
Oh, I'm out. Okay, hang on. I've only got 5 of those too. I'll put the long ranges in. Seems to be down.
Hey, I need a hand here. There are Palanquins coming out of the village. Aim at them. Don't let them run. It won't be much longer.
How do we get rid of these guys?
I'll beat you to a bloody pulp.
Let him have it.
It won't be much longer.
Yeah, don't spare him.
Take that.
Drew blood. Yeah.
Once they poke their heads out,
Let him have it.
The poison's definitely helping.
let it rain death from the sky.
Gradually all keeling over.
Good.
They poke their heads out. Take them down. Great. They retreat.
I think we did it.
It's on fire.
Hey! Hey! Back to the castle! Let them in! Quick!
They will make it back. Can't see my hunter. Maybe he didn't make it back.
Devil, was it a success?
Oh, come on, Henry.
What? Can't you smell the ash in the air?
That was pure hell.
How did my men do?
Well, they did well. I was surprised, to tell the truth. At least now you know you can give the right orders to the right people, and things can still get all fucked up if the stars aren't aligned.
How do you think the Praggers will retaliate?
I'm sure they'll be more careful now, and will slow their advance. So I reckon we did fucking good.
How did the battle go? Down there, I mean. I reckon things were a lot different up on the walls.
Yeah, it was a bloodbath as always. Only I think I knew one of those fellas.
What? One of the Praggers? From where?
Yeah, I think we were in Austria together. In Weikertslag. They called him Wasp. A little hot-headed bastard who showed up wherever blood was being spilled. I liked the bloke. I have no idea how he ended up with the Praggers. But knowing him saved my life.
How so? He helped you?
No, but when he saw me, he hesitated. Just long enough for me to stab him in the throat. Well, if I hadn't, he would have done the same to me.
Well then, I'll go and report to Zizka.
Now I get why they call you devil. Those flames look like they're straight out of hell.
Samuel made it. Pretty sure we saw Zabienka. I don't think my hunter made it back.
You alright, Sam?
It is a shame we did not get more of them. Each and every one of those bastards deserves to die for what they did in Kudenberg.
Oh, it seems okay at least.
And I am telling you, that leg will rot off if I do not do anything. Oh dear. I'd rather lose my leg than be cursed by a heathen. Damn it! Isn't there anyone else here who can treat me? Do you think I enjoy listening to your nonsense? Just like still. Get the hell away from me! Only I have stayed conscious. Stop squirming around.
That's devil. Okay, yeah, I don't think he made it back. Oh well. I think we did well overall. The poison on the arrows worked pretty well.
The raid is over. It was a success. And most of the men came back alive.
I know. Good work, Henry. Go and get some rest. You deserve it.
What are we gonna do now?
There's nothing we can do but wait. I was hoping they'd realize by now there's no easy plunder here and leave. But it looks like we'll have to hold out a bit longer. We can't let them have that silver. We have to hope Jobst returns soon with his army. You did a good job with that prisoner. You got a lot of information. As long as they don't bring in catapults from Prague, we still have a chance. But if they do, we're fucked. That injury taken care of Markvart will help us. And if that idiotic Frenchman is in charge now, it's only a matter of time before they fuck up.
It's one way of looking at it.
Do you know anything about von Bergov's escape?
To tell the truth, it cost me quite a lot of sleep. His chamber had no windows, the castle was full of people, and most of all, I couldn't imagine how a fancy lord could escape without help. It's not the kind of thing nobles do.
Oh, you're right. Nobles always expect someone will come to save them.
Usually, but then it dawned on me. The bastard was deceiving us the whole time. He wanted us to think he was playing along with us. And in the meantime, when he was let out for air, he stole a piece of wire from the forge and made himself a lockpick.
What? He made a lockpick? Von Bergov?
Believe it or not, I found it lying discarded below the stairs. All he had to do was wait for the right moment. And while we were celebrating Sigismund's withdrawal, he got out of his locked chamber.
Hang on though, that still doesn't explain how he got out of the castle. The courtyard was full of people. Someone would have seen him.
Ah, but he didn't go across the courtyard at all. He took the covers from the bed, slipped across the hall to another chamber, and lowered himself from the window down into the moat.
You're telling me he swam across?
Aye, believe it or not, there are people who can swim. And apparently von Bergov is one of them.
I don't know.
I saw that bed cover in the moat. How do you think it got there? I suppose it didn't hold his weight and came loose or tore off. That's why we didn't find any other traces at the top.
Sorry, but that's hard to swallow.
Look, I wouldn't have expected the noble Lord von Berkhoff to go lock-picking doors and hopping into moats, but that's exactly it, see? He had us fooled. There's simply no other explanation.
I think there's a mole. Not sure who it is yet, but I think there is one. Alright, well, I guess we go get some rest then. I go through here, don't I? Oh, okay. I don't know why I couldn't open that a second ago. Hey, Capon.
It's over.
For now. I'm starting to think there's no way out this time. How many more men have to die before this is really over? I'm fed up with this. I don't want to send anyone else to their death. But maybe it'll be me who dies. And I won't care anymore. Kurva! Zizka never should have put us in charge.
We did well, didn't we?
You did all you could. Zizka gave us a job to do, and we did it.
It's just that simple, is it? Sorry. I know you mean well, but I'm just not in the mood to talk about it. I'd get drunk if I could, but we don't even have enough booze.
Okay. Well, Henry's ready to go up the little wooden hill to Bedfordshire. Day 25. A lot of bodies. Are they ours or theirs?
Oh, I'm fucking starving.
Don't look at Mutt like that. Or what he's doing.
I am so fucking hungry. Even that dog turd looks tempting. It's like a big, fat sausage. Just a pinch of pepper.
It might be better with horseradish. Let me see if I can go sniff us out something a bit more appetizing.
Don't
Hunger and
forget about
despair.
me, otherwise you'll have me on your conscience.
I missed what the objectives were. Bring him something to eat. Ask Janosch for food. Okay. There's a new quest there as well. Alright, let's start with Janosch then. I guess we could see what the quest is. Up on the walls.
Did you find anything? Not even a bread crust. Everything's gone.
Maybe this guy?
Do you have anything to eat?
Don't talk to me about food. I'm starving where I stand. But I have some booze hidden here. When the Pragas scale the walls, I won't be dying sober.
How are our horses holding out? Do you have enough food for them?
Aye. There's enough hay here, but horses need movement. I try to ride them around the courtyard, but there's one brown mare in the back, Boudica. I can't get near her.
Who does the mare belong to?
Ostoy.
I don't know him.
And you never will. He's wrapped in a shroud in the Outer Bailey, along with other men. That mare would only listen to him. I'm afraid she'll die unless someone takes her for a ride.
I'm good with horses. Maybe she'll let me ride her.
I won't stop you, but if she kicks you, don't come crying to me. But if you manage to do it, I'll be glad. It would be a shame to lose an animal like that. But I'm at my wit's end.
Alright, let's, I was going to have a look at the perk points, because I remembered we leveled up, didn't we? Now what we got here? Towns and villages. I mean, fine, it does probably, reputation probably doesn't matter a huge amount at this point. Strength, though, could be interesting. Blunt damage. Shield blocks less stamina. We might want to have our shield out at some point, so I'll take that. And thievery. Sure, whatever. Okay, let's have a look at Boudica.
Let's go, girl. You'll be better. You'll see.
I can't believe my eyes. She listened to you. Give her legs a good stretching out.
Yes, okay, I guess just around here.
See? Told you a ride would do you good. We'll just go for a little ride here.
Your master might be here somewhere. Oh. Hello. That's an interesting angle. Okay, maybe it's a bit narrow back here. Oh. Oh, now you're... How am I going to get on you there? How about if... I can't whistle. Okay. Cool. Right. Stay in these wider open areas then, shall we?
Good girl. Now, let's go back to the stables.
Do we really not even have a piece of stale oak?
Man, thanks, Henry. Put her in the back there so nothing spooks her.
We're back. Do you see? You're not so wild.
Cool. Okay. Save that horse.
I rode that mare around for you. If I didn't have my own horse, I'd consider keeping her.
You certainly have a way with horses. Thanks, Henry. She was starting to look so unwell, I was considering cutting her throat for meat.
That sounds like something the devil would want to do.
But I won't let him. As my pa used to say, if you're ever in hard times, you'll know you hit the bottom when you start eating horses. Here, I still have a bit of booze. It won't satisfy your hunger, but at least it'll make you forget about it for a bit.
Thanks.
Alright, so we want to go see Kubienka, don't we? Not Kubienka. Janosch.
I'm starving, Janosch. You wouldn't have anything? For me and Capon.
I wish I can help you, but I cannot just give what anybody want, even friend. I really don't have nothing to give away just like that.
Hey, come here. Are you fucking joking? It's my turn for food next. You trying to get yours instead of me? You fucker. Not only did you get grub last night, but we have to keep that damn dog of yours fed too. I've had enough. It's time we served your little mutt up on a platter.
Calm down, all right?
We're not going to starve here while that fucking dog is running around. Will you kill it yourself? Or will I have to do it?
We're not going to eat mutt. You won't lay a finger on my dog, mate. Let's try and be persuasive as our score's higher. And it's Devil. We're not going to intimidate Devil.
Mutt will still come in handy for us. Or have you already forgotten about that nighttime raid? If the watchman had Mutt with them, he would have sniffed them out right away.
So fucking take him with you next time. But don't give him food from our supplies. Let that beast find his own food or I'll wring his fucking neck.
Oh, we get a bit dizzy from hunger. What do we do now? It's over here. Well, that's Capon.
Like to get out of here and go hunting.
Catherine, have you got any food? I suppose I left any on the horse. Seemed like it. Try eating some dried belladonna. I got some ginger. Can you eat ginger? Loads of that. I'll move that to my inventory. Can I now eat the ginger? No. Can I eat the mandrake? Yeah, doesn't seem like it.
But do you know what I would really like to have right now?
Bianca, have you got anything?
What are you talking about?
Don't even ask. All they can think about is stuffing their guts.
I can believe it. I'm so hungry I could eat nails.
Get a hold of yourselves, men. Our Lord spent 40 days fasting in the desert. I don't recall him whinging.
I would rather the desert over hunger, Godwin. Believe me.
Oh, that's right. You know the desert well. Tell me, what is life in Mali like?
And more importantly, what are the women like?
The finest in the world, fellows.
Schmonzes.
Have you ever seen our beautiful Czech girls?
Barely. They are so covered up in clothes, it is like talking to a pile of laundry.
And what do your women wear?
In the heat, very little, friends. Especially from the west up.
I thought your god forbade that.
My country has its own customs. And covering women up for no reason is not one of them.
Damn, fellas. We should go and have a look there someday, eh?
Ada would have liked to go there for certain.
We will have to drink to that Polish bastard sometime.
Do we have anything to drink?
Our rota has not run out yet, right?
I spent my whole life in the tavern, and now I should drink a toast with water? I would eat boiled racks, but this? Never.
But fellas, in Granada, I met a soldier who told me that once while under siege, he cooked up soup from shoes.
Shoes?
And how did it taste?
I suppose it depends on what the shoe was made of, and what it stepped in.
We haven't sunk that low yet.
I'm certainly not going to eat your stinky old boots.
I wouldn't recommend it, but perhaps shoes made of a fine leather. Maybe sheep leather.
Oh, and worn by a young virgin too, huh? Is it food or flesh you lust after?
She might not be a virgin, but I saw Frenzel's old woman wearing such shoes.
We should eat the shoes of our captain's wife.
Well, she doesn't wear them anymore. Last time I saw her wearing an old pair.
She must have noticed you looking at them with lust in your eyes and hid them away.
Okay, we can do that.
I'm sorry.
There we go. Oh, I probably want to go in that main building, huh? Henry's not doing too well. Hello. Why am I a lawbreaker? Nobody knows I'm here to steal shoes. Could just be going to my bedroom.
This property belongs to someone else.
What are you doing here?
I'm keeping watch. What do you think?
No, that's not what I meant. I meant, what are you doing here when they're giving out food in the courtyard?
What the fuck? Why didn't anyone tell me? Take my place for a moment.
Come to me, posh shoes. Lambskin shoes. Right, let's go see Musa.
You bastard!
This property belongs to someone else.
Just a prank. Where is Musa? Is he still here? He's gone somewhere else. Is he in the infirmary? Doesn't appear to be. Could have gone to the hall, I suppose. Is he... Oh, maybe he's in here. Hey.
I got those shoes.
You are truly a resourceful man, Henry. So, let us see them. I am doing it more out of boredom than hunger. So, let us make some shoe broth. I will leave the testing to you.
I think I'll leave it up to Lord Capon. He's the one who forced me to find something to eat.
May his lordship enjoy my soup.
Alright. Let's Capon have the first portion.
I brought you something to eat.
Let's see. Quick! What the fuck is this? It stinks like boiled farts.
It's broth from, well, lambskin. It might stink, but we won't find anything better now.
Fuck. I hope this'll end soon. Otherwise I'll eat my own shoes next.
Yes. Yes.
Well, give it to me. I can't go any longer with an empty stomach. Someone might be offended by its growling. Zizka says we need to go to the Outer Bailey after.
Why?
For a funeral. We can't leave these bodies lying around here any longer. It wouldn't be good. But, first, let's eat. What have you got?
Say something, Father.
Well, some of you might not know me. My name is Godwin. And until recently, I was the parish priest in Ujits. This ground is not consecrated. But I believe God will accept our friends into his heavenly abode when we pray for them.
Let's do it.
Requiem aeternam dona eis Domine, et lux perpetua luciat eis. Te desud hymnus Deus in Sion, et tibi redetur votum in Jerusalem. Exaudi orationem meam, ad te omnes caro veniet. Kyrie eleison.
Kyrie eleison.
Christe eleison.
Christe eleison.
Kyrie eleison.
Kyrie eleison.
Alarm! Everyone to the battlements! Ladders coming! Get ready!
They're coming from this side too! We need reinforcements! Hans, Henry, take your men and knock down those ladders! We'll defend this side.
I think we might leave it there for this time. When we come back next time, we're going to get straight into the action and help defend this siege. But thanks very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. It feels like, as I said, I think at the beginning, it feels like we're building up to a conclusion now. It's pretty exciting. Things moving pretty quickly. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, as ever. Very keen to read those. And, you know, if you did enjoy this, as I hope you did, if you could hit that like button, that's always very much appreciated. And if you're watching this and still haven't subscribed to the channel as well, if you could do that, that'd be great. So thanks very much, and I hope to see you next time. Bye for now.